Hi, we're here with Chris Horner at the start of Stage 6 in Santa Barbara. Chris, talk a little bit about the last 48 hours. Obviously, that difficult day into the wind, at the front, time trial yesterday. It looked like you weren't exactly soft pedaling. You know you're going to be at the front today. How you feeling?
Yeah, well, I've had the flu or bad cold or something because I just, coughing up phlegm and everything, been sick every day and been on antibiotics since the Stage 3 when we did the mountain climb and stuff. So every day you go at night, I'm just sick at night, but the team's riding good. I'm the only one sick. Luckily yesterday for the TT, it just had a good moment where I came good, and the bike rides itself, so you just had to ride steady and get to the finish.
Is there going to be a little bit of a pecking order within the team in terms of who's at the front? Are you going to be spared a little bit and closest to Levi?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm still, I still got a good spot in terms of, it just worked out nice where I had a good climb on the Hamilton stage, and the GC is still good, and I'm still riding good even though I'm sick. But so they're saving me. They almost have to save me. On the hard cold day, they saved me on the cold day because if I would have rode that day, I don't think I would have finished, and I wouldn't have been here today. So they had to save me for that stage because it was so bad. But we did 6 hours of freezing rain. I mean, you're freezing cold for 5 hours out of that day, and it was a miserable day.
One last question before they start you guys here. A little extra motivation now that Levi's in yellow. I mean, does that make it all the suffering just a little easier?
Absolutely. Yeah, it really does. I mean, yesterday when I came across the time and I looked at the time and I looked at my time and I knew how I'm feeling and how I rode it, and so I was like, oh yeah, he's going to win it today, or he's going to be right up there with the best. So he's riding fantastic, and we knew it since training camp. So we hopefully wrap this up without any drama. But today, it's still really windy out today, and it's really hard through this first section, narrow roads and dangerous. Remember last year when Hincapie crashed here and stuff? So a lot of things can happen still on a stage like today. So we just need to wrap this thing up, keep it together, keep it steady, and
all eyes on Argyle today, huh?
Well, yeah, absolutely. And so we'll see if they're willing to throw it all down, or if they're just willing to go ahead and wrap up being second on the podium and stuff like that.
All right, Chris, thanks for the time. Have a good ride.
Thanks.
Appreciate it, man. More win.
The strongest feeling. Congresswoman Moss Camp, thank you. There they are, the United Nations of Cycling, ladies and gentlemen.